Everybody, it's B-Stacks here, and well, today is Tuesday, December 17th, and well, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. It's just that a lot has been tough for the past few days. Not with this, with you know, trying to release content out while doing the verge of trying to work and shit. Excuse my language. Just that my schedule's changed and it's throwing me off. Okay, so talk about what happened last episode in episode 2, Suffer the Children. Basically, Lily and Abel came to the school trying to capture the rest of the kids. Clementine and the rest of the group was trying to fight them off. Clementine, Lewis, AJ, Violet, Ten, anybody else I can name of. They are all trying to defend the school and not be taken. Then that's when shit hit the fan. Abel went after Clementine. AJ stabbed him in the foot. Clementine tried to get away from Abel by pushing him away, and then Abel grabbed Clementine and they both fell off the balcony. I still don't know how Clementine didn't take any damage, but Abel did. And then I had two choices: save either Violet or Lewis. I saved Lewis. The other part of the group members were taken. So now, that last remainder of the episode, we had to get some answers from Abel. To see where Lily took their friends. Oh yeah, hey Sakalis. Yeah, I remember you. Alright, we got 2 people watching. Like I said, I would go over the relationships and choices, but it's too much to go through. That's episode 1. Like I said, it's all detailed in the episode, so that's a lot to go through, basically. Couldn't watch the other streams because of school. Oh yeah, all good, man, all good. It's just that I'm trying to release these final 2 episodes before Thursday because I gotta play Borderlands 3. That new DLC comes out. Alright, so we're down to 2 episodes. Episode 3, Broken Toys, and episode 4, Take Us Back. It has been like 3 months since I started season 1, episode 1 of The Walking Dead. I backtracked through my videos today just to see how long it took me to upload. It would have took me 2 months, but like I said, my account got hacked, but I got it back. That's all in the past now. I got it back. I'm just happy I'm doing this again. So, without further ado, let's start episode 3, Broken Toys. This is going to take like 2 hours.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
The previous episodes took like 2 hours tops.
While searching for a place to call home,
I backtracked it just to make sure.
AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon. And AJ pulled the trigger.
I don't know which episode I like more, honestly, out of the season.
I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers, when suddenly, one of them spoke to me. His name was James. an ex-whisperer who
Hey, we
didn't
got 3
believe
people
in
watching.
killing
Hey, welcome to
walkers.
the YouTube stream.
He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Lewis tune his piano.
The fact that
He
I'm
opened up
12
to me,
and
and I
watching this
admitted
series,
I had feelings for
but
him.
the dudes don't care, so F
He
it.
had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Lewis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Eventually, I've been figured this out. Lily kind of cared about Abel, but then again, she didn't. That's why Lily didn't care about leaving Abel behind. So, I'm gonna try to get all the collectibles in this episode, if I can remember where they are. Because in the first episode, I forgot where the real flowers were. So, the real flowers were not added into the bedroom. So, that's kind of my fault. I was searching the courtyard for where they were, but I forgot, honestly. Now I realize they were behind the door of the one of the dorm rooms. Alright, so back to this. The fires were put out. They defended the school, but they still gotta go after Asim, Omar, and Violet. Just looking at the massacre, the destruction of the school, and losing the loved ones.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after
He's
all of us.
upset.
He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you.
Get
carry
away
it.
from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
You know, it's just not Lewis's style, you know, trying to hurt somebody like that. I can see it. I mean, he would really want to hurt somebody unless it was like, you know, if something had changed in his personality, basically. Interrogate Abel. Alright, so first things first. Use L to move. In the original, I had no idea, like, what was this? It was some type of flag, and there was a pennant. That's the thing I missed in the original season. I had to replay, like, some episodes you have to replay just to return to get some certain things. That's why.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Old behind duct tape. Unless that's what the graphics look like, at least. Nothing else around here? Okay, good. Oh yeah, this is what I was looking for. That too. I'm glad Marlon taught Clementine how to not be afraid of dogs no more. I mean, yeah, the graphics are still great. I'm saying they are still great. It's just that I feel like that the graphic black isn't there. Cause, like I said, I looked up a few comic book versions of how the details look like in the comics and in the game, and they kind of resembled a lot in the comics. It was kind of good looking. I'm not saying that it's not bad. The graphics, it's good.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate them.
Ready?
I mean, if you watch the previous seasons that I uploaded, you would see it. But right now, if I pause the game and go to the settings, you can't see it because I'm guessing it's yeah. This is where I found it last time in the audio and display settings. See, it's not there. Only subtitles and master volume controls and stuff. So.
Wake him up.
Wake up, stupid shitting fuckhead!
Son of a bitch. Well, that ain't no way to wake an old
Yeah, I know,
man up
right?
from his afternoon nap. I was having a
That's
nice
from the
dream,
first
too,
season.
about a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
I will give you the music name, but I don't want to jinx my video's gonna
Any water?
copyright strike.
Drink.
You got good manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
Oh yeah,
Doesn't
sure.
matter.
Hold up.
As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn
Let
around
me get my
and
other
come
device.
Right back for me. You better give me the
Cause I can't sign in on my
treatment.
phone for some reason.
If I'm smiling when she gets here,
I tried it
you
earlier.
might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice. She'll be back. Trust me.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me, three sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
Sakalas, I'm gonna put the
What kind of
name
place is
in
this
the
Delta if
comments.
they use forced labor to defend it?
Because I'm not
You think
seeing
we like doing
anything.
raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built
To
to
share.
last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot
Sorry.
to get my friends
Like I said,
back.
I'm losing my
So
train of
stop
thought.
wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the
Such and
cud
such is the
among
name
the
of the
beasts,
music
that shall
in
ye
the
eat. What the
pause
fuck?
menu.
Is this code?
Yeah,
No,
I put
it's
it in the
fucking
public comments so you
Leviticus.
can see it. Because my stuff is acting
was
up
hoping
right now
there'd
for
be
some reason.
Timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
Stub out the cigarette or
Come on,
let
kid.
him smoke.
Don't make me wait all day. Now that is heavenly. Shit.
That's a
God.
lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this.
Had a feeling.
Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands. And my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
I got something to say,
I'm
but
begging you.
I don't want to say it until after the dialogue is over, the conversation.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Not all people think that way.
At least
saying,
he can't hurt anyone
you know.
Yeah.
This is like some people saying Clementine is ugly, but not really. Anyway, he said something
Come
burst.
on. We have a boat to find.
He said something burst inside of him when she pushed him off the balcony. No, this is what happened. Because Abel was trying to get at Clementine so bad. Clementine was trying to get away from Abel. So Clementine pushed him up against the railing. So then after that, after spamming a whole bunch of buttons and stuff, Clementine finally got away from Abel. But then Abel grabbed back onto Clementine and they both fell off. So it was kind of his fault. I'm gonna keep saying this because I don't want to jinx myself. YouTube, do not take down my channel because of the music. I do not have no rights to this music, copyright claims or whatever. Cause like I said, I keep saying it, but I don't want to jinx myself. It's just like that one time I uploaded videos of the original seasons of The Walking Dead, and they played that music. They gave me a few copyright like warnings, but not no strikes yet. They just gave me some warnings. 3 strikes, you're out. If they give me 3 strikes, that means they shut down this channel. I mean, I haven't been using this channel for years anyway, but like I said, the sooner I get through this episode, the sooner I can play my other games. Play Borderlands 3 probably, GTA, or the new game that I bought yesterday. Or no, December 16th. Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. I was thinking about doing videos on the Lost Legacy, sorry. Can't speak. But I already started the game, so oh, you love it too? Me and my friend are criminal masterminds. I'm a high rank and so is he. But I'm higher than him. I'm ranked 500 and something.
Way to sneak on board.
He's ranked 361.
Yeah, Ted doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tim's fault.
Played it.
Yes, it was.
Beat it.
Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tim. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
My question is, why does it sound like Lewis have a raspy voice in this scene? Only in this scene. Guys, there it is. Like he's sick or something. I think he's just whispering. I don't know.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Okay, so spy on the raiders. Now, there's a collectible around here somewhere. I believe it's by this rock. Yep, here it is. Omar's rabbit foot. At least I think it is.
A rabbit's foot?
Omar used to carry around a rabbit's foot. You don't think?
We'll take it home. We can give it back to him once we've saved him.
I need to go because of school. Good luck. Oh, alright. Thanks for watching, I guess. Staying with me this far. Sorry that you can't stay the full 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
That's what I'm saying. I should have broadcasted earlier. Because that was my plan. To wake up early, start this early, so I can produce this out to the public and then play. Yes, I need to go to sleep. I forgot what time it is for you down there, but you can tell me in the chat or I'll just probably remember. I have a good memory.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
We could burn these or cut them loose.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
I'm starting to learn military time a little bit. Thanks, though. Not too familiar with military time, but I like that. Oh, thanks. I would have figured it was around like 10, 11
Have you
something.
ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. From where
It's
I'm sitting,
1:58 p.m.
looks
over
like
here.
that pier is the only way inside.
Well,
All right,
let's see what
see
else
ya.
is down there.
Next Thursday, I hope. I mean, this Thursday. This Thursday.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There's no good cover leading up to the boat.
All right.
We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
AJ sized.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
More torches.
More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Okay, so they'll have a plan?
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
All right? What's the plan?
They've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby'd love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
A raider.
Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Alright, so we're gonna slowly approach her, the raider.
Drop it. The kids your people stole. Have they been hurt? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. No. No. We need them to fight. They're all okay.
Clem, stop!
Oh.
Hey, Minnie.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots.
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Yeah, I'm in charge.
What a freaking fantastic job you've done.
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead?
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died, protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
That was close. Thought she would have gave him away like that again.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
If 10 could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister. Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
So Lewis and Willie are gonna inform everybody on the plan. Clementine and AJ are gonna go look for James to tell him the plan about what they plan to do to save their friends. They need help using his walkers.
So, How many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean. Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tim to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like, from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
I'm not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Okay, let's see if they got closer to finding James. It was actually a good conversation. Walkers. Alright, let's sneak in. See where James is at. I mean, there's his camp, but where's James? They got riled up about something.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James? You're hurt. Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Let's see if I can get this again in first try. Using only circle will stun the walkers to satisfy James' request.
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here! AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away. AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really. Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
So James needed us to see something in order to get his help. Just for Clementine and AJ to understand.
It's safe.
I want to know how he leads the
Just a little
walkers.
further.
He probably throws rocks to distract them in the other ways and stuff like that. I don't know. There's another collectible around here somewhere as well. Talk to James. Oh yeah, I remember telling AJ about the salt lick and I got the achievement for it. It's called Did You Lick It?
What's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Ugh. Gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
I wish I would have got that achievement again. It was nice knowing about it while it lasted.
Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
Here it is.
Beatnik. Must have had electricity here once.
That should be it.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
You know Violet would do it for us.
Yeah, she would.
Alright, so I guess we're about to put on a mask.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Disguise her scent? Alright, let's do this. I wish she would have covered herself in walker blood. But disguising her scent. I could see James' perspective. He probably killed walkers once, but he really didn't want to kill walkers no more. Seeing how, as they were, still people. Like, you see how they just look up at the wind chimes, not attacking it? I guess I could kind of see from his perspective. But we're not in the zombie apocalypse, we're in real life still, so...
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace. Any different? At all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
See?
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
James, the walker in the barn, the one with the different eyes, what was his name?
His name? What do you...
How about the woman in the back, near the wind chimes? What's her name?
I don't know.
Asim, Omar, Violet. Those are the names of my friends, the ones who were stolen by the raiders. I'll never forget that.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
So he's doing it. He says it's gonna take some time to guide the walkers down to the shore. You see how amazing that is? How he moves with them? Walk like how they do.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
That sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Alright, so now we're back at the
I've
school.
never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Place your collectibles before leaving. Alright, so it's the sketch
How do
toy.
you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
Draw from memory, draw something new. Last time I drew from memory, I'm gonna still do the same. It looks like Lee. I have a keychain that's a line doodle, the etch and sketch basically. I'm gonna just draw from memory and leave it like that. Place the other collectibles in the room and then leave. Hang pennant.
School pride. There, for luck.
Are bunnies lucky?
Just their feet.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No. I'm gonna show him the tin later.
How's the drawing coming? Can I see?
Nope, it's not done yet, but it is pretty good.
I think it was 4 collectibles in this game, but I don't know. Let me just pick up the coffee heater.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there. Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. They usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then?
I think about that sometimes too.
Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
That's not happening.
You don't know that.
No, I don't. But it won't happen anytime soon.
You don't know that either. You're just trying to be brave for me. It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about.
Like I'm gonna get the
What you're
dookies.
supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
Oh no. Not this choice again. It got to me last time.
Shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean that.
I want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
AJ, I'm done. We're not doing this anymore. You're gonna drop it or you're in big trouble. I mean it.
Why can't you just be nice to me, stupid Ed?
AJ.
Damn.
What's up with AJ? Little guy ran out of here like he was on fire.
He just needs some space.
was wondering... Well, I can't help but thinking... You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means... you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me?
This was also a hard choice.
I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
I couldn't let them take you. You're too important to me.
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Yeah, damn right we will. Actually, that's... that's not the only reason I dropped by. Ruby's whole party idea kind of made me realize something.
What are you doing?
Well,
Let's
I
know.
figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date, I thought we could... Damn it. Have one now. I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow. But I mean, nothing's wrong with short and sweet, right?
Let's do it. I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Really? Never? Have you met you? End of the world or not, someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
All right, all right.
What? It's true.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about the dating world.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor, that sort of thing.
Sure, I guess.
What would you say your thing is? That you look for in a guy? If you had to pick.
I think I prefer a good sense of humor.
All right, I see you. You got me this time.
If only I knew someone with one of those.
I think that deserves a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the end?
Hey, I warned you I'd make this quick. So, what do you say? To our last night alive.
To our last night alive.
Now that's the spirit. Though, I have to admit I didn't expect it to be so disheartening to hear you say it. So, I'll see you over there?
Hey, Clem!
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
I thought you were mad at me.
Well, I am, but I still wanted to show you. It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey! I love you, Clem. And I'm sorry for calling you a dumbhead.
It was stupid head. You called me a stupid head.
Oh, right.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Alright, so it's time to go to the party. Oh my god. I'm gonna see the last of it. I just can't wait until the story time moment. You know?
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano
Playing
all
a
night?
sweet party.
God, no. I want to actually attend this thing.
Then how?
You've never seen a record player?
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
It'll make sense when you hear it. Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there,
Alright, so now
it
the
plays
banner
music.
and then the
Any
lighting.
kind you want.
Candle
Wouldn't be a party
color.
without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth
I
between
chose
colors
purple
for
last
ages.
time, so
Green's calming, but purple
I'm
might
still
be
choose
nice.
purple.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
That describes us exactly not at all.
I'll make it happen.
What's up with Lewis?
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting, like, we're gonna get
I
through
let
this.
AJ pick something. I forgot what he
Just
wrote, so I'm
Trying
gonna do
to
it
instill
again.
some confidence, you know?
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Still looks nice. I just got chills down my spine again. The color, him dancing, I swear.
Wow. This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Surprise, dummies.
Just wait till you see what else I've got planned.
Oh.
Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them.
The way AJ's dancing right now, this gets so.
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
They kept the reports in the
these
music room?
explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
I guess this first one wrong, but playing it again, it was Ruby. I could tell. She cussed at AJ and then Clementine a few times.
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa! How'd you guess that?
It's the red hair. Dead giveaway.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker."
I said I was sorry.
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed
She
up.
got the voice down. I'm
She
done.
once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude,
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Why did he say that again, yo?
Willie, I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
Oh, but it was interesting. You look at his face.
Don't you dare.
Oh, my screen went black for a second. The fact that Ted whispered it to AJ's ear.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
Oh.
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
I'm done with Willie's response. He said, "You wanna know why I got sent here?" Louis was like, "Dude, don't. Chronic masturbation."
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper. That one girl with colored braces. And Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
It would have been 34 of them. There's only a few of them left. Alright, let's hear it.
Violets.
Violets.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
It wasn't great.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
So, my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted, when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God. I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right? So I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both. You know, those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead.
That was really sad story and bad at the same time.
I came here the week after.
I can see by your face you regret it.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If Viola was here, she could sing the words, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, 10. This is for you, Minnie.
I mean, him playing this music that he composed, you know, you would think about singing a different verse of lyrics, but not singing the same song. I mean, they heard the lyrics, they just thinking about it, so. Thinking about the words in their head, basically. I need to do that one day, like grab some color jars, light up my room. I mean, it's nice to have some like scented candles around, or at least some decency lighting. I liked how he did that. It means the party's over. It's time to get some sleep and then time for the big battle. Those weren't his words. Those were my words. Excuse me. Oh yeah, the flashback. Now, it wasn't really a flashback, but it kind of was. Here we are again with season 1 Clementine. 9-year-old Clementine. 9-year-old Clementine. Here's Lee.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
Yeah, I made it this far, didn't I?
You sure did, when a lot of other people couldn't. Never give in, Clem. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A boy who thinks the world of you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again. When you've gotten them out, okay? Out. And safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things. If you know of any.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine.
but we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely. You doing okay?
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
I like this flashback scene a lot. You see how she's in their season 1 form, 8-year-old form now. And when he looks up and looks down, that's her now.
Wow.
Season 4.
Just look at you. Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for. Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
So it was a flashback to the people, but a dream to her, but still a flashback. Sorry, I cannot speak. Well, it's time to go back down to the boat, down to the pier, to get the friends back. Violet, Omar, and Asim. Okay, so they're back here.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend. He's here. Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's, so cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please. Willie, quiet.
Someone might hear you.
Loud is bad.
I'm not even being that loud.
Sorry. I'll be quiet.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Functional and fashionable. I'll take 2.
Funny.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Dan, come here, buddy. I gotta tell you something.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange. That one boy called me cool. Not sure anyone's ever said that to me.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it. I wanted to show you something. Was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together. But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore, but it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie.
Still can't believe he did all of that.
I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
Being ruthless is what's kept him alive. That's all that matters.
And if history remains true, it'll be what gets him killed. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Lily, Dan, take care of the supplies.
And I'm in charge of the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Lewis told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just... if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Alright, now, Clem's about to go talk to Lewis again. Before we do all of this.
It's really happening, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Other people's lives are depending on us. Depending on me. You're depending on me to... What if something happens to you, Clem? What if I can't? I don't know. I can't carry that the rest of my life.
I wouldn't have asked you to come with me if I didn't believe in you. Seriously, Lewis, I mean it. Just believe me until you believe yourself, okay?
All right. Though I don't know if that's as easy as you think it is. Okay, I'll try. What if I just get us caught too? All it would take is one little screw up, and I screw up all the time. All right, come on, Lewis. Get it together. I need you to slap me. Help pull me out of this. Right here.
Huh. Nah. You gonna say, I can't tell if I'm more focused now or more distracted?
I can't tell if I feel more focused or less.
What are you doing?
Yo, AJ.
You'll learn when you're older.
Go look in another direction.
Go look the other way. He walks away.
It's ready.
Ugh. Oh, we're not doing what I think we are.
That depends. What do you think we're doing?
Oh, God, we are.
It'll help us blend in with the walkers.
Alright, it's time to use the walker guts and smear ourselves to blend in with the walker herd that James has brought.
There. I think I'm ready.
No, you're not.
Smear his face.
There.
You know, walker blood is one of the hardest stains to get out. You owe me some new clothes.
What is wrong with him?
We're doing it.
Alright, so these three are going to sneak onto the boat. The others are going to hang back. Get the supplies and get the hay for the horses. Or just get the horses.
Okay,
Right.
follow my lead.
I may mess up here multiple times, but here we go. Get to the pier. You square to get behind walkers and avoid getting shot.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
So far, so good. Shoot the walkers. Let's go.
Damn it, the horses!
Hey, get their fire under control.
Get rid of these fucking walkers!
There's
Come on,
Lily.
Lily.
Supplies going overboard.
That was close.
Now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
Alright, let's do this. Just shimmy over to the other side.
The guts are coming off!
Alright, that's glitched.
Follow me. This way.
Look at that. Walkers underwater walking. Oh no, she got grabbed. XXX square.
You okay?
I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
Alright, good. We made it.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ?
Walkers incoming!
Bullseye! 4 shots in a row. Alright, we're inside. We're inside the boat. Let's get it. The fact that this took 2 hours long to record, I'm impressed. But still though, I am not getting distracted. Cause normally when I play video games, people distract me. I mean, it's only for the greater good, I understand. Alright, we're inside, we close the door back. And people are
getting close.
Panicking.
After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said they didn't hurt anyone. We'll have to hope she told the truth. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay? Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Find the boiler. Check door. Alright, so it wasn't that one, because that door's locked. Alright, let's go. Damn.
Shit! Hey, check this out. I think it's the boiler. Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
Alright, let's go.
Wait here.
Jeez Louise. Alright, here we are. Alright, Clementine, take the bomb. Mitch's masterpiece.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece.
We all love and support you.
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
I guess we'd better move.
Alright, so now we have to find Violet, Asim, and Omar. They don't got much time neither. So I have to be quick about this.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, just a short, scarred face. See, he's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
There's no way we can get in there without her seeing us.
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got Tim caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe. Come on, we have to hurry.
Alright, so she agreed to help.
Fuck!
Oh my God. Are you okay?
Alright, here they are.
Doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're all right. Get Violet first. She needs to know you're here.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back. Lewis, give me a hand.
Yeah, sure.
Violet.
What the?
Clem! Get in the cell. Now! I will kill you. Don't touch me.
Minnie, you don't...
No!
I don't understand why Minnie did that, but still though, that was just wrong. And the way that Violet looked at Clementine when she got knocked in the head.
Vi, what happened? Are you okay? Violet, talk to me. We're here to take you home.
I looked for you. When they grabbed me, I saw you let them take me. I'm just supposed to forget that because you're here now? Some fucking friend you are.
So sorry, Violet. I didn't have a clear shot.
Bullshit.
What's wrong with you, Vi? Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
No, Clem. I'm done. This whole situation is so fucked. At least here I have Minnie.
You mean the Minnie that betrayed us?
Don't act like you know her. She tried to escape. Her and Sophie. They said if I fight back, they'd kill Minnie. Or one of you. All you've done is get us hurt or killed. If you fuck this up worse, I'll stop you myself. And don't think I won't. I'm not losing her again or anyone else.
Come on. They're just trying to scare you. I'm afraid too, but we can't let them get into our heads.
I'm not afraid. I'm realistic. Whatever
There's a
you
difference.
do, leave me out of it.
Well, she's not willing to reason. I'm talking about Violet. I could try talking to her again. If not, we can do the escape option. Is that a poop bucket? Oh no, that's a water bucket. Never mind.
Violet, come on.
Fuck off.
Don't ask, cause I've played on too many Uncharted video games to know that shit.
We're not staying here that long. Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ?
Over here.
Thank God.
Is Vi all right?
She's saying she won't help us.
What the shit? Are you serious? Ugh. We're not moving yet, so at least we've got some time. I guess.
Louis, are you all right?
Me? Yeah, I'm fine. Just trying to figure out the best way to survive an explosion.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife. AJ, do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Alright, so now we're gonna use AJ's tiny little knife. Well, it's called a shiv, basically. We're gonna use a shiv. Yep. To chip away the pieces so we can unlock the door. The way she just looks at Clementine like that, she is pissed off. I'm telling you, if I make the right choices, the right consequences, the right actions, she's gonna forgive Clementine. I just need to make that happen.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Here's Lily again.
I'll take it from here. Shit. Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster.
Don't get mad at a kid, Lily.
We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up.
Sorry for the noise in the background, or if you hear the thing echoing, then I guess I gotta step back from the TV or turn the volume
Minerva.
down.
Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I don't want to test what happens if I turn on the game volume inside my headset while I'm trying to make the video. It may still work, it may not still work. I don't know.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard.
Oh, we all heard that sap story. And can she shut up? No
But I'm
offense.
genuinely impressed.
She doesn't want to shoot Clementine.
First you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
Look, if I'm the one you want, let the others go.
This isn't a negotiation. This is me telling you how things are going to be. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch. So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
I always hated your dad. Right from the start, when he tried to throw Duck out of that drugstore we were hiding in.
He never gave a damn about what people thought of him. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
Will she calm down? I do it too, walk and talk. Making hand gestures and crap. Like, come on.
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power,
I had a feeling
even their lives.
about this one
Kidnapping
scene.
people and forcing them to fight? Sounds like slavery to me.
Call it whatever you want. They were helping each other survive.
Clementine kept looking at
One of the girls
Minnie.
saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
Shit, Minnie! What the fuck?
Is that
Killed her
true?
own sister.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
That's messed
You
up.
brainwashed her! You people are fucking sick!
Y'all better back away from the door.
All right, Lily, you made your point. I'll do what you want.
No, don't say that, Clem! Look what they did to Minnie!
Just don't hurt anyone else.
Good. I'm surprised to hear you bend so easily. But as I said before, this isn't a negotiation. Pull the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Louis, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Hey yo, why she sound like she came from the hood all over again? Like, come on. Was that necessary?
No, please, Clem.
I'm gonna let AJ do it
Make
again.
this hurt more than it has to. Come on. Just breathe.
Oh, AJ!
Bit a part of her ear off.
Stop! That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough.
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. Throw you in the river. I will put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are.
Dang. So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet
Oh,
you'd
no.
make a great soldier.
Leave him alone. This is between us.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, please! Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily, don't! Get this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that. This is the only way we survive.
Are you serious right now? After everything that she's done, you're just gonna help her? Fuck you!
Alright, let's get back to it.
What the hell happened to you? You killed Sophie! What the fuck? You just decided, hey, I'll work for these people. They seem friendly enough.
Don't act like you understand what happened.
She better chill out.
What the hell are you doing? Stop!
Clem, behind you!
You're the fucking problem here! I won't let you get them all killed!
Come on, XXX.
Stop, Minerva! I'm warning you!
What the hell is going on down here?
Oh my lord.
No. Wait, that's not what I...
He shot her in the mouth.
I'm sorry.
Violet, we have to go.
No!
We planted a bomb on the boat.
Fuck you, there's a bomb. Mitch is dead! You just fucking go!
We have to get the hell out of here now!
Go! I need to find AJ.
I can't...
I'll be fine.
Better see you on land.
You will.
Alright, so now Clementine's gonna go get AJ. Being held captive from Lily's clutches.
Shit, they started the boiler.
Now they started the boiler. The bomb is about to go off. Sooner or later.
We'll focus that energy. Sharpen it.
Rescue
I've known
AJ.
Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around.
She's never gonna come around.
You'll come around too, once you see what we have.
Found one more sneaking over
Plenty
the
of
docks.
food, comfortable beds for you and Clem.
10!
Fuck.
I thought he was on
Tennessee,
land.
did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
Found this in the herd.
James, too.
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it.
No! Fuck!
Easy there, Ten.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry. Tim. Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Let's do this. Oh, I got punched. Get up, Clementine, get up. So does she. What the hell? She couldn't take it no more. You gotta do it.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give... Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She tried to cut us all up.
You don't have to do this, please!
It's a trick!
Don't you fucking dare, AJ!
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
I don't want to die!
Lower the gun, AJ. Okay.
No.
James!
No!
There's the boiler. There's the bomb.
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
Wow, that's it of episode 3, Broken Toys. Got another achievement too. Alright, so it's time for me to read off the stats. You and 89% of players mercy kill Abel, 11% of players force Abel to turn him into a walker. Okay, understandable. You and 49% of players respected James' beliefs and killed no walkers. 49% of players killed some of the walkers in James's camp. 3% of players ignored James's wishes and killed all the walkers in the camp. I mean, like, you gotta respect some people's wishes and leave them how they are, you know? Okay. You and 61% of players named the bomb Mitch's masterpiece. I will understand that. And good memory of Mitch. 13% of players named it Ruby's Revenge. 17% of players named the bomb Willie Jr. 6% of the players had a bomb named AJ. I mean, Mitch's masterpiece fit in. Oh, I know this one would have been not that difficult. You and 86% of players allow AJ to attack Dorian, stopping her from cutting off your friend's finger. 14% of players stopped AJ and let Dorian cut off your friend's finger. I mean, cutting off the friend's finger was a little bit much, you know? You and 47% of players refused to tell AJ to kill Lily. I mean, that would have been a very difficult choice because you wouldn't know what would have happened. I mean, of course, something bad would always happen. 53% of players told AJ to kill Lily. Alright, that's all the stats. 10 MIA. 10 was grateful when you stood up for him against for Willie. 10 was grateful when you promised to tell Minerva he forgave her. Lily, MIA. Lily was surprised by your offer to cooperate. Lily felt smug when you stopped AJ from shooting her. Minerva, MIA. Minerva was stunned when you told Marlon to kill Brody. Minerva was dejected when you said 10 would be ashamed to call her sister. Minerva felt heartsick after learning 10 forgave her. MIA for Lewis. Was delighted to go on a date with him. Was touched that when you got sent to Erickson. Sorry, I'm just trying to speed through this. I'm trying to do something else real quick. Lewis was claiming and was sympathetic about the story when how he was sent to Erickson. Lewis was thankful when you let AJ stop Dorian from cutting off his finger. Okay. I hate this one. James is dead. James was thankful that you respected his beliefs and spared the walkers. James felt elated when you said there might be more to walkers. I mean, if we had AJ shoot Lily, James would have been pissed off as crap. Violet, MIA. Violet was appalled that you lied about not being able to save her. Violet despises you after her capture. AJ, MIA. AJ felt conflicted after you killed Abel's friend, him from turning. AJ was insulted when you refused to hear him about being walkers together. AJ felt helpless when he spilled Lily, only to have her kill James. Abel is dead. Abel felt assured when you promised him mercy. The state of the school. Rosie is worried about everyone. Oh yeah, because Rosie was left behind at the school. Everybody else went. Willie was excited that you wanted to name the bomb. Ruby was impressed. You deduced her official Erickson evaluation. Omar and the Sim is MIA. Ah, crap. I should have. I knew it. I knew I wasn't going to get all of them. There were the wind chimes, and then there was the horseshoe. The wind chimes were on the side of the bar somewhere. I don't know where the horseshoe was. I forgot. Like I said, I may replay this whole episode again. I mean, I'm a fan of mini collectibles. That's what I like to do. Explore the games, collect stuff. Just like that one time when I first played The Last of Us Remastered. I found almost each and every collectible. I still need to get back to playing that game, by the way. Multiplayer too, probably. Multiplayer was... I was all about the multiplayer. Alright guys, so... that was it of episode 3, Broken Toys. That was an intense episode. Like I said, intense fight and all. Lily, Minerva, Clementine, Dorian, Lewis, everybody, including Violet. I mean, she's pissed off at Clementine, so... but like I said, depending on the choices that I made, Violet will forgive Clementine. Alright guys, that was it of episode 3. Now when we return this Thursday, like I said, when we return this Thursday, I will start episode 4, Take Us Back. This is going to be the final episode of The Walking Dead, the Telltale Definitive series. The Walking Dead, the final season. Season 4, episode 4, remastered version. I don't know how to say it in any type of way than that. But yeah. Like I said, what is today's date? Well, it's Tuesday, December 17th. Like I said, I'm going to be very busy on Thursday, most likely. Video game wise. Because also on Thursday, Borderlands 3 is have its official first DLC coming out, and I'm going to play it. I don't know if I'm going to record it, because, like I said, nobody really watches Borderlands 3 like that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to start off with the outro. Thank you guys for staying with me for this long of the series of The Walking Dead. I'm going to say this again in episode 4. But, seriously though, excuse me, thank you guys for staying here for hours. For some of you who stayed here for 2 hours watching me play The Walking Dead, the Telltale Definitive series. It's been good to have y'all watch. I need views, I need more content, comments, and stuff like that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to drop a like on this video, comment down below what you liked about episode 3, Broken Toys. Also, probably comment down below what I need to do to, like, fix my channel. Because, like I said, my channel needs a few upgrades and other stuff like that. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, if you don't want to miss out more content. Like I said, stay tuned. It'll be a good one. I haven't used that line in a while. Be sure to click that notifications bell so you guys never miss more content for my channel. And I can't believe this is it again, guys. This is it again. We're going to be starting episode 4, Take Us Back, on Thursday, December 19th, 2019. Like I said, stay tuned. It'll be a good one. Thank you guys for watching once again. Thankful. Thank you. I am thankful today. And I will see you guys in the next episode. This upcoming Thursday. Peace out.